Hello everyone, Duke here with part 11 of this Napoleon's Battles mini-series, and today we have quite literally met our Waterloo as we hit the final battle of this military campaign. This will be a two-part, it's a two-episode finale as we're fighting the same battle from two different angles. We're going to do the first one today as France, so we conclude Napoleon, our following Napoleon through his military campaigns, and then we'll fight it again and cap it off as the Allied British-Dutch under Wellington in the final episode under the eponymous Iron Duke. So yes, this has got a reputation, this one, as really difficult, and I can believe it. It's as like the hardest one in this series, possibly the hardest historical battle of all. I mean, I'd be interested to know what people think is the hardest one, but this is certainly a contender. You're not meant to win this, obviously. We're trying to reverse history here, just like we were at the Duel and Trafalgar. But who knows? Fate might just be on our side today. Who knows? So, as usual, I'll let the video play and then we'll get straight in. So, anyway. First, the Battle of Waterloo, 18th of June, 1815, proved to be Napoleon's last action. The combined British, Hanoverian, Prussian and Dutch-Belgian force of the 7th Coalition decisively defeated Napoleon and his loyal generals, ending the Emperor's rule forever and leading to his exile on the Atlantic island of St. Helena. So, we've got quite the monumental task ahead of us today, so let's watch that video and then we'll go right in.
I must trust Grouchy to keep the Prussians on the run. Nay, he has forced the enemy to go north. We followed at their heels, and now there is this English general, this Wellington. They tell me he was good in Spain. Beaten men would say that. Is he as good as me? We shall see.
Okay, so here we are, Emperor Napoleon. Yeah, he's been recrowned versus the Duke of Wellington and Gebhard von Blücher. This is going to be a tough one. Although you've got to admit that the battlefield and like the weather and everything looks really cool. Napoleon still has gorgeous looking battles, and I don't think this will be any exception, despite the carnage that's about to go down today. This is one of the bloodiest battles of the entire Napoleonic Wars, this. And on such a close area. It really was devastating for the British Army, that's for sure. Napoleon, young guard, old guard, old guard. Oh yeah, got some good troops here, we like that. Right, let's look at what Napoleon has to say and then get in.
June 18th, 1815. This will be Wellington's final encounter with me. Having chosen his field of battle, the British will need to make use of their farmhouses. But Hougomont on my far left will be mine by nightfall. In my center, La Haye Sainte currently lies in the hands of the ill-equipped Allied Dutch. And on my extreme right, Papelotte. This is an excellent base from which to mount an attack on the British. Wellington's main army, however, occupies the northern part of the plains of Mont-Saint-Jean, laying in wait behind a sunken lane. This gives him a strategic advantage over me, and I will need to take some care when ordering an attack there. I have sent Grouchy to pursue the Prussians. He must hound them. But will he send word? Grouchy, he tries my patience.
Yes, Grouchy is hounding Blücher and his army of Prussians, but I have a funny feeling history will repeat itself and Blücher's going to get here just fine. I'm looking at the mini-map. There's a ridge there and there's no way up the left. The only way is to smash into him, but I don't even want to do that. So let's... Okay, they're on... Yeah, we have some horse artillery there. It's not limbered up, okay. No, it is limbered up, but needs to unlimber. Fine. Let's get the cavalry out of sight. There's no point risking them. And we'll have these guys start firing. Now, from memory, those buildings are indestructible, so there's no point trying to destroy them. Even though it would be nice, a really nice way to take out some great units, we're going to not do that. And look how defensible this is. We can't just run in with our cavalry and try and harass them because of the Chevalier Free. And just look at this position. They're going to see it's so wide. It would be nuts to try and march on it head on. We need to find a way to sneak up the side, or well, sneak up as in hit one side heavy and break through there. So Yeah, where should we start firing? Let's start firing on these dragoons. They're quite exposed. And the horse artillery here, you guys... Well, first of all, let's get everyone sort of behind the ridge over here. So we know that the Prussians are going to turn up on this side. That's where they turn up historically. So if we have our infantry here, we can't go too wrong there. And perhaps we'll keep the horse artillery with them as well. Be good to save some artillery. Because this poor artillery over here is going to get absolutely barraged. I mean, just look at the position. They're firing down onto us from this ridge. As they did back, back at the real thing. So... And yeah, they've already got a nice good hit on us. 9 men killed there. But not on our elite infantry, so that's good. Let's get behind that slope, have a breather, and then assess where we're going to go. Meanwhile, yeah, let's try and take out some of these Dutch light dragoons. Oh, ouch. Killed any dragoons yet? No? We killed some Dutch line, that's good. 42nd, Black Watch. Ah. And Dutch flankers. King's German Light Foot. Foot Guards, elite infantry, King's German Legion, very good infantry, Brunswick Line Infantry, Dutch, yeah, Dutch Auxiliary Unit, and Dutch flankers. Yeah, it was an allied British-Dutch force here, which is true. I mean, it was not an entirely British army that stood on this ridge. It was a mix of Hanoverian, Dutch. Prince of Orange is somewhere here, but I don't think he's actually represented on this battlefield. But imagine he is. Prince of Orange was Dutch royalty. And Uxbridge over here, second in command, Wellington's brother-in-law. They did not get on. He lost his leg in the real battle. There he is. We have Wellington, Old Nosey himself, here with his blue sash. We'll be playing as him in the next episode, provided we get through this somehow. Dragoons. Life Guards. Ooh, elite British cavalry there. Just the cream of the creme de la creme of the British roster is here in full force today. Okay, so we lost the cannon. Angel curious, this is what our infantry looks like. This is the old guard with their beaver hats. Very imposing men. Fusiliers of the line. Young guard, which are quite cool looking. And there are elite. There's Ney. There's Marshal Ney, the bravest of the brave. And so we've got some Cheval, Chasseurs de Cheval. I hate fighting these. I'm glad we're using them today. Yep, that's Derlong, another Marshal. Chalonnet of Notorious Only. He charged him with his cavalry. There's Napoleon. And he was not well, Napoleon. This stage, he was very ill. Not very ill, but unwell. He had, I think he started actually, he might have even started showing the first signs of stomach cancer, which he died of 6 years later. Cuirassiers, look at them, nice and heavily armoured. Right, so the infantry is all over here. Let's let them rest a moment. Are we doing much killing? We've lost half our cavalry in one unit, cannons in one unit. Taking out quite a lot of that infantry trying to get them, which is good. So, you know, we are getting hits in places. There's no way we're going to hit Wellington behind this ridge. I mean, look, we can't even get a line of sight, so no point trying now. It's quite a cool little mini recreation of the entire battle. I'm guessing that's Hougoumont, that's La Haye-Sainte. Hougoumont never fell, but La Haye-Sainte did. It changed hands a few times, but Hougoumont never fell. Held on resiliently by the foot guards in there. God, these guys are super accurate. It's just as well we actually moved our infantry behind the ridge, because otherwise they would be horrendously barraged right now. We have a nice road here. This ridge is annoying. It's preventing our getting up the side here, and because it would be great if we could be here, but alas, Keystone Legion over here. Really well guarded cannons there. Their defensive walls. A few more hits on the light dragoons. This is what I mean. Like, we're getting quite a few good kills here. I would love to smash through on this front. This part of the fun here would be perfect. But those Jaegers. This is the part to attack, I think, because look how well defended that is. Look how closely defended that is. Elite unit in there, great units firing on top. That would be suicide. The middle, forget it. No. Similar problem. Elite infantry firing down on us and skirmishers firing from the woods in that building. This front, that building could realistically be taken without getting too much fire from the ridge. Okay, that light dragoon unit really took a beating. I'm really glad. So let's. Okay, that unit's nearly dead. Who should we fire on next? Can they fire on the Black Watch? No, they're not really in range, the Black Watch. Okay, that cannon's gone now. Yeah, we're on borrowed time here, basically. Oh, I'm gonna move some of the cavalry up. Actually, I'm gonna move the cavalry over here as well. I think we should stick together. And okay, we have something there, which will let us move. Did this exist on the day? Did Napoleon miss this? Nah, I shouldn't know. He would have known. But I might use that. You never know. If we go up the side there, that'll let us go around. We might have to keep a few men behind, kind of guard against the Germans, but we can definitely gotta take our best stuff with us though. Let's try it. Let's guard here. And start bringing some cavalry with us as well. It'll get us all out of the range of the infantry cannons as well, which will be vital, I think, at this point. Ooh, could Napoleon deliver one final master stroke and go round the entire army and hit it from the side? Who knows? Because we haven't really smashed this unit here and there. It won't be too difficult to get through those units there. And then deal with these guys last, if we can, because they're scary. Foot guards and stuff, yeah, no, we don't want to fight those guys. Their rate of fire will be nuts. They will just fire volley after volley into us before we can say cheese. So, right, we're moving up slowly. This flank here. Yeah, the cavalry's off, cannons off. It's fine. We did literally abandon them. So, you know, I'm not surprised. Oh yeah, we've got a cannon as well. Let's bring we've got one more cannon though. Yeah, that's good. Let's bring those guys up. And the thing is, well, they can actually run. They can actually sprint with their cannons. How fast are they? Oh yeah. Oh, look at that shot. Look at that sun. Look at that. Yes. That's a good shot.
Monsieur?
Alright. I've kept some infantry here to fool them into thinking we're still coming on. But, you know. Meanwhile, we're doing a little lesson in trickery here. Let's bring these guys up here first, and then get some. Let's get some of the lancers up as well. And we're not taking the grenadiers yet, but we can move our infantry up. So let's do that. Right, they're winded, but they've still got a bit of breath in them. So. Right, good. I'm doing this in piecemeal to try and not, like, shock them. Oh, what's this? Oh, of all the timings. Of course Blücher comes right at this moment. Ah. Damn you, Blücher. Damn you, Grouchy. We had one job, Grouchy. Alright. Gentlemen, I'm going to need you to form up like you've never formed up before in your life. Alright, they're firing on us with the cannons. Chevaux de Légère, I need you to get ready. I need you to get around there. Yeah, you men form up and start harassing them to stop them from hitting our men who are forming up behind. We want to march up our men without getting interrupted. Cavalry, you stay there for now. I don't want to bring everyone up in case something goes horribly wrong. Yeah, let's keep marching up. Alright, let's get the cannons sort of like here maybe and try and fire some canister into them. That would be incredible. You guys get ready to receive the entire Prussian army single-handed. And they're not coming on yet. Okay, so do we have a good line of sight? I think we do. Maybe a bit better here. And then we'll get one unit sort of there. And then one unit to go on the other side. Okay, they're standing. That's great. Look at that. They've turned onto us. That's great. This is really good. Let's bring this unit up a bit to bring as many lands as we can. You guys are limber, and they're drawing fire, which is great because these guys are kind of invulnerable when they're in horse mode. So, you guys go around a bit because I'm going to start doing some unholy things with this cannon. We're going to fire behind them into there, like that. Do a barrage. Fire as quick as you can. Really hit them. They're not moving yet. Excellent. They haven't spotted us. Wellington hasn't noticed something's up yet. Oh, he's married to that ridge. Yes! Look at that! Good job, boys. Right, fire on that unit. Oh, we might actually. Well, this is only half the battle, to be fair, but this is a good start. Right, where's Blücher? Where are you, you old fox? Right, take that unit out. You guys will have to finish that yourselves. I'm going to have the cannon to deal with this. Right, yeah, you guys get ready to fire on them. And you guys form up there. I guess, yeah. And fire on that unit there. Oh man, these guys are really fighting for last, aren't they? Right, let's... Yeah, we can fire. Yes, good, yeah, I see the men going down in groups, that's good. I think we can hit this unit. Let's fire on it then. Keep going. This unit is really doing well, but it's gone down now. Right, yeah, keep firing on that Landwehr unit now. You guys fire into this group. Excellent. You guys keep forming up. Take the ridge before they can. Keep firing into that unit. We're going to take some casualties doing this, but if we can take out the Prussians nice and quick, that's going to be a real blow to Wellington's chances here today. So let's keep moving. The Landwehr are taking hits, the Musketeers are not, so let's try and remedy that. Good. Good shot. The Landwehr are really taking the hits for the Musketeers, but they're going down now. Excellent. Blücher's charge! Make a square! Kill him! You have my permission. Excellent. Blücher's down. 4 more squares. 4 more squares. There's more cavalry coming. Right, take out this Dragoon unit. Dragoon unit, Musketeers unit. Holy moly, this is insane. Okay. Alright, that unit's off. That unit's off. Cavalry. Still here. You guys, I said form a square. I must have missed the button. Okay. Right, and that's Lancers as well, so it's just as well we made a square, because otherwise that would have really hurt. Alright, you guys, you're doing friendly fire. Stop. Yep, you've just killed a bunch of men. Thanks. Right, you guys stop firing for now. That unit took a few... oh god, unit took a real beating, but... it's fine in that we have managed to do a real blow here. So... meanwhile, we've got those... God, those guys are really fighting. Let's get these guys... I completely forgot I had those Lancers here as well. Let's bring them up a bit. Are these guys firing? Can they fire? No, they're not firing. They're out of range. We're not out of range. You know, there's something weird going on. They can't seem to see them. Okay, fine. Now you guys go. Run away. Yes! Okay. The Prussians are off. You guys limber up again. How long do we have now? 25.5 minutes. Alright, stop. Don't waste your hours. I've been calling them arrows all all through this series. I don't know why. I've got arrows. Whoa! Squares. They tried to get the jump on me. Right, excellent. We got limbered up just in time. Right, actually, you guys unlimber. Unsquare. Yes. I'm going to be saying random things now because my brain is on high octane mode, trying to concentrate about 50 things at once. Let's get... okay, alright, pause. I just need to see what's going on here. It's going so fast now. Let's get more men up. Let's get that cannon. That cannon was decisive earlier, so let's maybe find space for it. I'd say about here somewhere. If we bring that up there. Yeah, bring that up here. I think I clicked Halt by accident. Okay, these guys will have to hold off against the Dutch line infantry. I think that's doable. Okay, yeah. You're definitely moving, because I don't like that you're there. I like that I want to see you guys. Okay, no, yeah, okay. I'm going to gamble. I'm going to send... okay, we'll get you guys, and what we're going to do, we're going to sort of make up a line here. and we're going to get the cannon to support you. Yeah, there we go. We can see our formation now. We're going to put the cannon there because I want it to have a good range of anything that comes our way. Because I think they're sort of moving a lot of men toward us. It's making me a bit nervous. Can you guys fire? Can you guys see them? Yeah, kill the Dutch line infantry where you can. Alright, you guys form a square. They're sending Uxbridge in. Uxbridge is coming. How cool. Okay. You might want to form a square as well, guys. No, is it going to be close? It's going to be so close. No, don't hit my cannon! Guys, get out of there. Guys, get out. You're going to be crucial to this battle. I need you out. No, don't get tempted. Alright, Blücher's down, yeah. Okay, whoa! We got out of there just in time. Alright, you guys get out of the square. Form up. What are you? You're old guard. Maybe we should charge you in. Yeah. You just charge in and melee them. I think you can win that if you melee it. Whoa! The Chevaliers just got absolutely smashed there by cannons. Let's get them out. Talking of, let's maybe get you guys here out of the cannon's range. Uxbridge is fighting well. I expected nothing less. Let's turn around and fire on him while we still have time. Yeah, we're really in the belly of the beast now. Like, the cannons are firing right onto us. Right, the old guard have managed to make it into melee. Excellent. We can take that unit out on its own. That'd be fantastic. That's it. Get Uxbridge. And I want you to take more than just his leg today. Right, where's that cannon gone? Right. Looks like I'm seeing movement. They're heading this way. We can turn this into a killing zone if we do this right. Someone's got to take some hits for us. It's going to have to be... I'm going to get these guys up here. I want them to fire on our less good stuff. Let's see if swapping them around... Yeah, you guys go this way. If someone's got to take some hits, I'd rather it be... Okay, I'll tell you what, let's try spreading out a bit. If we get out, let's spread as thin as we can. Oh, I can't get there. There we go. Right, Uxbridge is really giving the business, and the old guard are getting really badly hammered there. They're losing the melee at the moment. I'm not surprised, the old guard aren't really built for melee. So... I wish they could have won that though. I mean, I would have liked to have that old guard unit to fight here, but the old guard aren't great troops. They're just like hand-picked, big, tall guys. But we can try and do some damage there against that Dutch line infantry. We're lucky. Alright, they're sending in the lifeguards now. Cross just gone from bad to worse. So make a square maybe instead. We can't do anything like the old guard. They're going to get killed. But oh, leave my cannon alone. They're going after the cannon. Alright, you guys make a square. Get ready to fire at will. Yes, take out that lifeguard unit now. That'd be fantastic. They're off! The Dutch are off. Okay, you guys make up a new line. I've pulled the cannon back. Alright, that old guard unit's just taken a horrendous charge. They're going to take a lot of losses from that. The odds bar is slowly going back up again. It's this blooming cannon. It can't miss even if it misses. But the lifeguards, we can take that out. That would be fantastic. Maybe we even charge in and just take that. Would that even be doable? Who's got the most hits on them? That Lancer unit. Take out that cannon. Right, now... I don't care if it's a suicide mission. If we can take out that cannon, our fortunes might just start to turn. Let's get our cannon up as well now. I think finally that's the last of their heavy cavalry that they'll send over. Oh. This is interesting. Yeah, I'm going to take out that cannon because I'm getting sick to death of their artillery barraging us. Take that out. Right, they're going to fire on us now, those Nassau Jaegers. So do this quick, guys. And then we're going to go round the Chevaux de Frise and sort of hover behind. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Excellent. Right, now go this way. Let's take another Lancer unit. Go around the back. They're coming. Right, you guys... Actually, I'll tell you what we can do. Let's get these guys here, and they can hold this road in a much more defendable position and lead like half their army off on a goose chase. Meanwhile, they're coming on, so if we have this cannon get ready to start firing on them with canister... We've managed to relieve the pressure a bit with that cannon being destroyed. That's great, because that cannon doesn't seem to be having much luck trying to hit us. Let's now bit forward a teeny bit more, and then we'll unlimber, because I don't want to fire canisters sideways into us by accident. Alright, get that melee off. Where's Wellington? Alright, he's over there. Alright, let's get some cavalry. Let's sort of split our cavalry up a bit. I'm going to have Ney go with their lancers over here. Have a sort of a cavalry reserve over here. If they sort of charge in overwhelmingly on this flank, we can have the cavalry ready. In fact, we should send more in. I think we should send a lot of cavalry that way. These guys, yeah, you'll fire at will mode, and when the first units come in, i.e. that Black Watch unit most likely, you get ready to fire. That unit's behind the ridge, so we don't actually have to worry about that right now. Yep, you get ready. I'm not going to put on a barrage just yet. I'm going to wait until it gets really, really intense. Which it will. Alright, cool, you're taking out some of them. Alright, these guys are going to get to fire first as well, which is fantastic. So, yeah, let's get some cavalry up here now. Because they've got quite light infantry here. Oh, apart from the foot. No, never mind then. So, they've got more cavalry over here as well. It's like, it feels like we've got the smaller army. Okay, are you guys... Yeah. Keep firing on that unit. Are you ready yet? Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Are you done? Yeah, nice. That's a lot of damage. If we can take the Black Watch out, that'd be a fantastic start to this. Oh, we're off. The old guard are fleeing. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. That's not good. That's because they've got insane range. Okay, fine. You guys fire that way. Now. Yeah, that's it. Fire on the foot guards. Fire if you can. You guys turn around. Let's send some of the cavalry in. Hit the King's German Legion. Actually, and send one in to deal with the Nassau Jaegers. God, it's just absolute sheer... Alright, they're sending in... They're charging my cannons. Take as many of them as we can. Come on. Do we have any... I've kept some cuirassiers behind for this very reason. Charge in. Alright, Durlon. I'm going to get to one unit in reserve here. You're going to go join in the fight there. In you go. Everyone, get that foot guard unit. Right, you guys are harassing our light infantry. You're losing, but just hang in there as long as you can. Napoleon, you run up. We're going to do some rallying. Try and inspire that unit to fight for as long as it can. How are we firing this flank? Alright, let's turn it around. How are the Grenadiers doing? They've been caught up with, but let's pull back a little bit more. Defend from here. You guys, yep, you're going to fire into their side. And you're going to win. And you're going to charge in there on Wellington. Right, that flank's getting a bit close. Foot guards have turned around. Let's go. Turn off melee as well. Alright, Napoleon, you rally everyone. You kill Wellington. That is your sole job, Lancers. We've got some cavalry here that we can use. Let's charge them into the King's German Legion, because they've had no problems so far. Right, everyone, right, you guys start firing at will now. And let's take out that unit. Is Wellington still fighting? Yeah, he's doing quite well. Okay. I don't know how to use this. It's like that, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Alright, everyone's starting to flee now, so we haven't got much time left, guys. Take out Wellington quick. Alright, that's it. Hit that unit. Okay, that's made our units flee. I think we hit more of our own men than theirs when we charged in, unfortunately. But it was worth a try. We still have quite a lot of cavalry there, which might fight. Okay, we've got Wellington. Excellent. That unit might then flee then. If we can start rolling this carpet up. No, I don't think it's going to work, unfortunately. I think I'm going to have to send Napoleon in to hit that unit. But that unit's off. Right, let's march it up a bit. We have some Grenadiers coming. Yep, hit that unit. Right, because then we can get those guys to reinforce. Napoleon, yep, you're going to have to do some fighting for us now. You guys turn around a bit. Can't move them. Are we going to win this fight here? Hopefully. Alright, Napoleon's down. Okay, that's fine. It's not the end necessarily. Let's get Back. Yeah, we did charge the King's German Legion. I think actually it was probably friendly fire. But let's keep going. Yep, that unit's off. Right, hit that unit. Let's just melee it. Or fire on it. No, it's good. Don't. Get back. Fire on it. It's a square. Right, these guys actually will have to form a square now because we've got some cavalry coming in. You guys form up there on that line. So Wellington's dead. That unit's going to fight. Yeah, we should have meleeed it. That was a crucial moment. We should have done that. That unit is fighting hard over there. Maybe we charge it with some of our cavalry. There's no... oh, dang, that was smart. They went right for the one that wasn't in the square. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to take this unit out, to be honest. It's too strong. And there's too many of them. But we have Grenadiers coming up. Yeah, let's get the Grenadiers up. Oh, wow. King's German Legion. They got round our back. I didn't see that. Alright, you guys. We can't deal with this unit. It's gotten right round us. Dang. That was so clever. Did you see? That was an insane move by the AI. I don't care what anyone says. The AI in this game is intelligent. Alright, you guys unsquare. No, square. They're coming again. You guys charge in melee. That's our only hope against that unit. Right, we've taken that unit out. Let's get round back and fight that Dragoon unit. Grenadiers, yeah, good luck, but have a good try fighting this King's German Legion. Have a try. And let's get these guys... No, they've hit the square now. So we'll leave them to it. Go round, hit the Brunswickers. And you guys... Okay, you're going to have to reinforce and hit that unit now. That unit, yeah, we're off. Our infantry is nowhere near as good as the British infantry. But if we can overwhelm it with numbers, we might have a chance. You guys get out of range now with the cannons. That was a good volley on us from the cannon. That took out a lot of cavalry there. But if we can hit that unit now with everything we've got, everything that's left, we might... Oh, another great shot from the cannons. Fantastic shooting today from the Allied artillery. You guys get up. Let's get going. That unit's off. Fantastic. Let's get around the back. I think we've done it! We've done it! Oh, wow. I can't... Yes! Yes! Oh, my goodness. Wow. How mad was that? In the end, I think Ney had to pick up the slack. Napoleon got wounded at the crucial juncture, but we took out... all three generals went down. But he's alive, as you can see.
What man dare deny that this is a triumph of arms unmatched in our people's history?
Wow, wow, wow. I'm going to say that wavelength, okay? Waterloo, France. Wow. That was hard. I think that was the hardest land battle so far. Easy peasy. That was nuts. It was so desperate. I mean, some might say I might have made a mistake committing Napoleon like that. I did when I did and getting him wounded. But that unit I charged him into was orange, but was flanking one of me. It felt, and he was the only thing left back here. I just felt like I had to do it, and it didn't pay off all that well. But at the same time, things might have evolved differently if we hadn't done that. And taking out Blücher nice and early, really quickly, was fantastic. And then we took out Wellington with our lancers. He fought well, but look at all these dead. Look at that. That was where the battle happened. And getting the cannon up was helpful for a while, but then they wisely just charged it melee. But we got a few good volleys against their foot guards as they charged in. And then I think killing Wellington was by far and away the biggest changing thing. I don't think without killing him we were going to get anywhere today, because it's kind of like Nelson at Trafalgar in the Nile. You know, while he's alive, the Brits feel super optimistic. I just don't feel like our old guard fled as soon as the enemy came on over here. I think they got intimidated, so they ran off. But the fusiliers line held quite nicely, and we had some grenadiers in reserve, and I kept a few men in reserve, like the cuirassiers and the infantry line back here, in case there was a breach, which there was, so we filled that. Getting the cavalry around here was fantastic at swooping in and hitting their line here. Their skirmishes were brilliant, so much better. We didn't have any skirmishes at all. We were just flat out infantry, so they could outrange us and outgun us today. But we still won. Man, that was crazy. And did you see the roster? I showed you the roster that they had up here. There were no okay units. They were all fantastic units. It was the Prussians that had a meh roster. And killing Blücher nice and early as well was fantastic. We let them... Of course he would come on at the same time we marched up on this sneaky little road here. Of course he would. How annoying is that? But it worked out well in the end because we managed to get our cannon limbered up, unlimbered even, and fired into them. I mean, look, you know, we could see the massacre that happened here of the Prussian forces just there. And let's have a little look. Who did the most killing today? Kills... Yeah, the 6-pounder horse artillery killed 274 men with their canister. These two Fusiliers units killed about just over 200 between them. The Grenadiers, 140. The Old Guard put in a bit of a shift. Oh, and the Young Guard. The Young Guard did the best. Of the two Guard units. Two Guard types. Napoleon even killed 19 men himself before he was taken off his horse. Those Grenadiers didn't do too much, but that's fine. They were the ones that fled in the end, I think. And yeah, God, those British. To be honest, I was a bit nervous when Napoleon did go down. I was worried that might mean an automatic rout, or you know, the morale effect would have been just too much. But I think because Wellington went down first, that worked in our favour. And he was only wounded. Maybe it's like less of a morale bonus penalty if it's just a wound. I don't know. It would be nice to keep Napoleon alive, but it was so desperate that I had to commit him at one point. Dumoulin. He did a few rallies. He needed to recharge his rallies. It might not have had time to do another one before the end of the battle, so he didn't miss out too much there. And I think Napoleon would take that. I think he would take a stab wound or a flesh wound, a little shot in his leg or something to show off to his men and show that he was enrolled in the battle as well. And how close that battle... It shows how close that battle is. That, for me anyway, that shows this battle in a nutshell. You need to commit Napoleon and maybe get him killed to win. Very hard. It was just nuts. But that was fun, but super defensive. An assault on the front there was out of the question. Thank goodness for that side road there. Whether that's there by accident, I don't know, but I used it anyway. We went up and took... But we couldn't even just roll up. Wellington, it was like he came alive and the AI just leapt into action. It was like, we've got to react. And it just moved everyone down, as you should, to meet us head on. And the quality of the troops was still good enough that even though we took a few units out on its own, they still overwhelmed us. And they came on with some really high quality skirmishers here, which took out the Old Guard from range. But fortunately, we had some foresight, put some cavalry there to hit into them, and even that wasn't enough. We had to commit more against it. It was just mad. This battle was non-stop action from the moment the first shot was fired, and it just did not let up. And our cannons were no use, really. They did take out most of that dragoon unit, fine, but that hussar unit, sorry, but the horse artillery did put in a shift. We needed that today, so whoa! Look at the odds as well. I mean, for goodness sake, that's basically 3,000 men against our 2,000. 2 to 3 odds. We lost 1,500 men. They lost the same, roughly. That was definitely our best victory, as in, that's got to be the hardest battle. I think that is. I think that has to be the hardest battle. Possibly with Trafalgar. I mean, it's apples and oranges. It's a naval battle and a land battle. But yeah, this was the hardest land battle by far. I think that was harder than Borodino. Easy peasy. I'd rather do Borodino again than that. But that was fun. That was really good fun. Non-stop action. What a little set piece. And I love the little recreation of the battlefield itself with La Haye and Hougoumont. And little references like Uxbridge and and Wellington himself and Ney and everything. Wow. Right, let's have a look at that Gold Eagle. Let's see it pop up on the map. Please don't crash. There it is. Oh, yes. Look at that. We have done the impossible there. So, that is the end of Napoleon's battles. What do you mean by that, Duke? Well, what I mean is we will not be fighting as Napoleon in the next one. We're going to be fighting against him, and we're going to be doing actual history, and we're going to end this series by defeating Napoleon. I think that's the best way to end it. I think that makes the most sense. And we're going to be fighting as the eponymous channel Iron Duke. We're going to be fighting as Wellington himself, commanding the Anglo-Dutch army with Prussian reinforcements. Can we hold out long enough against the onslaught of heavy French artillery, infantry, and cavalry? And can we end the campaign with a glorious victory against the little corporal himself as the Iron Duke? Time will tell. If it's as hard as that one, we're in for another epic one, guys. I'm telling you, that was madness from the get-go. I can't wait to do that from the other side now. That's going to be so much fun. But that will be the next episode, and we will bring to a close this mini-series with any luck. And prove ourselves, hopefully in some way, in equal command. Nah, who are we kidding? We're not. But at least we've had fun along the way with these battles, and one more to do with the fateful Battle of Waterloo as the Allies. So don't miss it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.